What's up, guys? It's your boy 12-inch PV Penis coming at you with another account update video. This is account update number 4. We are currently 38 days into the account. If you want to not count the jumper, the KD is 28 days and 8 hours old. Surprisingly, this is moderately on time, unlike last time. Apologies again for that, my boys. I'll try to get you all through everything and let you guys know the highlights of what's been going on. First off, the things that have been going on that are probably the most important. You guys may notice I have 160,000 gems at the top right there. If you look into the favorites, we did another Ark of Osiris. We absolutely slaughtered them. I mean, this is quite possibly the worst I've seen. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite this bad. Because even, like, our first one, for context, like, these guys weren't even here. Okay, like, oh, I guess they were. Well, okay, look. This was terrible. The point is they had, like, 20 people here, and they could not go past 2.5k. It was very sad. Anyway, we got 10,000 points, so, you know, we got gems, sculptures, tomes, etc., etc. We played in the game of power, we got rank 18. The way we did that is we finally unlocked T4, and we got City Hall 23. Right now, we're still looking to be in kind of a tough spot with resources. We probably have around 60 mil food aggregate left on our debt, and then we're probably done. Yeah, probably around 60 mil. So through the entire last couple updates, that's what we've been doing. If you guys are wondering how I'm putting in upgrades on my main, it's because I'm chaining. I'm chaining for all my resources. I chained all the way up to Wall 22. I chained all the way up till City Hall 23. It has been disgusting. This Lohar event has been an absolute godsend. I most definitely would not have been able to rank on Game of Power without it. So, without further ado, trying to think of anything else. Highlights? Not thinking of anything else. Alright, so let's start going through the buildings first. Watchtower 20. We stopped going through extra Watchtower upgrades simply because they started to get pretty expensive. Originally, I kind of wanted to have it because it was moderately cheap, and I thought it was a nice little flex. Like, oh, you know, check out my Watchtower. But I've got a lot of arrows. I'm not really too caught up about it. Alliance Center 23 is going to be next, but of course I have to get the resources to do so. If you guys are watching today on stream, today is in right after I record this, not after I post it. You know, you guys are going to see me grinding out for it. Nothing too crazy going on in the building front. Looking at the expedition, we haven't really moved. We haven't trained any troops. I might try to push a little bit today, but I mean, we just don't we don't have anything. Until we get an event where we can train mass amounts of T4, it really doesn't matter too much. Bjorn is now a primary. I believe he replaced, I can't remember who Bjorn replaced. Wow, he was supposed to have replaced, that's embarrassing. Bjorn was supposed to have replaced Lohar, but I guess I didn't do that. So yeah, let's all pretend like I did, and yeah, okay, embarrassing. Anyway, so I guess it's good to go through your arc defense because I've been attacking with Bjorn. Anyway, so I mean, nothing's really been happening on the sunset scheme of things. You know, it's all pretty normal. In terms of resources, we're pretty poor. We have a decent amount of stone, which is nice because stone is the only thing that you don't get in Lohar. This is actually quite a substantial amount of resources. Lohar is just so much. I'm in a wood starvation mode right now is the issue. I'm pretty sure this is somewhere around 80 days of training speed ups. I don't know exactly. I used to keep count, but I mean, there's just so much of it. You know what I mean? And then over here, I would hazard a guess that this is 65. Maybe you have to remember that we use maybe around 30 days plus 12. So we used around 40 days of speeds to climb up on the Game of Power. It's not as much as it was. Obviously, it's still a lot. And we still have much more to go in the kingdom. Reserves, expansions, nothing crazy over here. Equipment. Dude, we didn't get to the last part of Shadow Legion. I tried to put a marker over my city so not everybody would hit it, but this one dude was apparently on the phone and smacked my last Shadow Legion, the last Shadow Legion march attacking my city, and that march didn't hit by I didn't finish the event by 8,000 points. For context, the difference between finishing Shadow Legion, the last 2 levels, is 500 gems, an hour of speed ups, materials, stuff. I'm not molding. I understand. It happens, bro. You know, I'm just personally a little angies, right? I'm sure I have that right. Yeah, so right now, we're trying to grind up animal bones, probably to a Lohar's neck. I can try to do the math on gathering equipment if it would be better than experience early, but I think I just really need experience. Here at Bone Necks, I believe I opened like 800 yesterday or something while on stream, but I had to obviously put them into the game power. This is 85k AP, something in that ballpark. We've got a bunch of teleports from like passes and stuff, which is really nice. We have a ridiculous amount of arrows of resistance. I have to spend my Olympia tokens. I'm not very high in that. I've just been chaining because like at the end of the day, the amount you have to grind Olympia is kind of like frustratingly large for me, especially because I'm kind of early in. So like I don't want to like say like solo carry, but I don't have like an Olympia team that I'd just be killing it with, right? So I mean, like maybe maybe once my kingdom gets a little bigger, we'll be looking at it. I'd be looking for like more experienced players before I really just went ham on it. Although Olympia is pretty, I mean, we'll see what we do today. But this is like the same day as Lohar, and we had like 4 days to even begin on Olympia since we were a new kingdom. So I'm not really too torn up about it. Anyway, so here are the sculptures. We can go through the commanders now. Sun Tzu is 60. That happened pretty early. Now we're going for Bjorn to 60. That's going to be our next stop. So we're going to book him and regular XP him up to 60. Then we're going to save all of our books. We're going to chain him all the way up. Well, I say all the way up, but we're going to chain him until Tuesday. Then we're going to get Richard, and then we're going to do exclusively Richard, basically. Richard's just too good not to do. As much as I love putting XP into Bjorn, I want my chains to be more efficient, so we're going to be using Richard. Past that, I mean, we still got like 20 mil XP on the Lohar. We're probably going to start ditching the lesser comms. I'm thinking maybe Lancelot is something I stick with, but in terms of like how useful these guys are, they were useful for the time they were useful, and you know now they're kind of done. This is where I've been putting all of my epic commander sculptures. We can put another one into Joan right now. And yeah, that's about it for the comms. I mean, nothing else has gone particularly crazy. We still haven't unlocked Martel for whatever reason. You know, I'm kind of suffering out here waiting for him, but you know, it is what it is. We currently have Alliance Gift level 12. We have 87 slots. We have not dropped a second AF, so we can fit more if we really want to. We're trying to avoid the gold bottleneck right now. As you can see, we've been flagging an absolute ridiculous amount and trying to get more Alliance income. That's what our Alliance tech looks like. We're just filling out everything right now. As you can notice, we're not actually doing the techs, but we're going to posture to do Great Alliance too. It's just the techs start to get kind of expensive. So right now we're just waiting on it. We got the first 4 of it, so we're kind of chilling. And then we're just going to be pushing over here. I think Storehouse and Expansion 2 and Architecture are both fine to go for. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Oh, territory. I remember. A couple of you guys asked to see the Alliance territory. All right, check it out, check it out, check it out. This is Dunamis. Oh my god, the rankings. Holy. I almost forgot the rankings. I would have been actually attacked over this. Sorry guys, if you guys were on stream, you guys know how adverse I am to checking out the rankings. Dude, honestly, it's haunting to me. It is haunting for me to look at the rankings, bro. I apologize. Well, I don't apologize. I guess I'm actually doing this, but oh my god, I completely forgot. So Dunami's still in first place. Augustus is eclipsed temporarily, I believe. I believe he's going to go to Atlas and then somewhere else afterwards, trying to beef up all the alliances. You know, we're flagging. I don't know. Haha, flag flex. Okay, that should be everything. I guess we can check out the troops as well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, guys. If you guys enjoyed the content, be sure to drop a little like, a follow, a subscription. It helps an absolute ton. If you guys want to help me out, there's a donation link in the description below, and you can also become a member on the channel. As you guys may or may not know, I'm full-time YouTube, so I rely on your donations and obviously ad revenue to keep myself afloat. So if you think I've earned that, I'd greatly appreciate it. But the most important thing you guys can do is definitely watch and show up to the live streams. The live streams are the biggest part. If you guys are watching this right now, actually, we are currently live. You guys see a little currently live in the description or in the title? You guys check it out. We're currently live. Peep it out. The live streams are fun. You get to see all the work that goes into this, all the many hours of A barb chain. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right, guys. I'll catch everybody later. Have yourselves an absolutely great one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and deuces.